We've got some of the Aussie boys and the Americans here. We're about to head into town, into the markets, and we're going first class coach style. Check this out.
You know I'm pumped this one. This one in the most
If you guys want to come into the city and check out some really cheap markets and go shopping and have a good time, make sure you catch the train. Public transport, I'm never going to complain about again. Although, I don't know, this is pretty fun. I think I'd like to do this every day in the city, in the hustle and bustle back in Australia. But I'm definitely not going to complain about it, that's for sure. So apparently the idea is we've got to catch these things in between the real trains that run.
We're here on the dinghy carts. I don't know what you want to call them, but just hauling ass through the bush. Hopefully there's no trains coming.
So this is what happens when people run into each other. We've got to get out of the way, we've got to move our train, let the others through. Alright, and then we just pop back onto the tracks here, and away we go. You know, that wasn't so hard, was it? I mean, public transport, come on. What more could you want? Ruben, can you talk us through the model trains we've got here?
Well, this one's the 2008 model. It's just been released today as we speak, and we're just testing it out, putting it through its paces.
Have there been any head-on collisions with any other trains or cars that you know of?
So far on this trip, only 2, but that's why I'm sitting in the back. It's pretty safe. We got airbags at the front, 4 airbags at the front.
How do we know who gets on and who gets off? Who gives right away here?
Well, usually the people with the most people on the skate has to stay on, and these guys get off. But because we're stupid-looking Westerners, and we just jump off anyway because we think it's fun, they just cruise on by. High five! Yeah, buddy!
Marlon Platt, is this your first time on the public transport today?
It is. This one's running express too.
And how are you finding it here in the Philippines?
Well, I don't know. I wish I could find a seat.
So do you have to stand for ladies? Public transport number 2. Boom, if you could just drag yourself away from the camera real quick. Boom here's a local cameraman. Boom, it seems pretty busy here. Can you talk us through what everyone's doing? What's happening?
Well, Naga's actually absolutely booming now because of CWC. Now, booming, get it?
Oh, wait. Did you guys get that at home? Booming, that's his name. Is it
But yeah, because of CWC, at first people didn't understand why build a cable park in a province like this. Right? It's an old province, one of the oldest province actually in the Philippines. But now they thought they were just going to renovate hotels, but they're actually now building more hotels. And
Because there's that much tourism coming here. Is that right?
Yeah, because of CW, it's now the #1 tourist spot in Bicol. What I like is the wakeboard community. They're very friendly. They're outgoing people. So they love the locals and the locals love them. So it all really works out really well for the
Wow.
province.
Do you guys hear that? Wakeboarders are actually doing something good for the world.
We're going to take you doing some budget shopping in the Philippines. Look at this. We've got DVDs galore. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 DVDs on one. So here we have the latest Nokia iPhone. You wouldn't even know that Nokia was doing an iPhone. Absolutely beautiful. Don't know whether it works.
Okay, so we know Gator's doing pretty good, Keith. Talk us through some of the next year's range that we've got coming out.
Well, we want to break into the Asian market in socks. So what we've got here is a kitty. This is a kid sock. I don't know if you can see. It's for like 5 and up.
Gator Socks, 2009. This is how we travel in luxury. Okay, this is the home of the Reuben Burger. What do we expect inside, Rubes?
Oh, mate, absolutely huge, juicy burgers.
What's the best burger to get on the menu?
Oh, that's a hard one. Probably the Reuben Burger.
The Extreme Reuben Burger.
You can see it down here. Reuben Burger.
What's in it?
Oh, meat, tomato, deliciously cut up onion with mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese.
Did you get to invent this burger yourself, or did you just promote it?
I actually helped half sort of invent it. I just said I want everything.
How's it going, Sean? How's the burger?
My Reuben burger is fantastic. I can't say enough about it. It's just 2 patties of meat, unbelievable sauce. The vegetables just really cap it off. This is just epic, man.
All right, cool. We'll ask you that when you're throwing up about 2 hours later.
Right on.
Sam, what's wrong with your burger? You're not into it?
Last time I was here, I absolutely loved them. Couldn't get enough. This time, something in my stomach that just doesn't agree with anything. So, it's not the burger.
guys are looking for a bit more of the local action, then come to Pili. This is where all the markets are. It's not as commercialised. All the locals shop here. As you can see behind us, there's just stalls everywhere, and you can get a good bargain. Check out some of the small gangster humans here. High five, yo. High five. All right. High five. What's up, bro?